Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I am Naya Vinchelle. If you are new to my channel, thank you so much for joining me. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel and for watching. First things first, I do want to say I already started off with my Clinique skincare kit. And y'all, when I say that this is what we're rocking with so far when it comes to breakouts and everything like that, I'm just like, I don't know, we'll see, but stay tuned. I'm going to take my lip Medex by Blistex because my lips be a little ashy. So anyway, let's start off with the M.A.C Prep and Prime. This is the Face Protect Lotion with SPF 50. This is one of my favorite primers, and I'm just going to apply a nickel size of this to my skin. Just going to continue applying. So y'all, I'm back on social media. Like, I recreated a Facebook page and everything, so all my social media will be linked below. This is the Benefit Precisely My Brow Wax. You guys know that I'm going to go in with this, and this is in the shade number 5. So I'm just going to take a little bit of this and apply it to my brows just to sort of form them in the direction that I want them to go in. Got my eyebrow wax gel on. So I'm just going to take this eyebrow pencil, and this is in the shade Espresso by LA Girl. And I am just going to take my mirror, y'all, and I'm just going to try and line my brows. And a full on eyebrow routine will be linked below in the description box because I'm just going to skip past this part. And you guys know this is my favorite concealer. This is the M.A.C 24 Hour Smooth Wear Concealer in NC44. And I'm just going to take and apply a little bit of this on the back of my hand so that I'm able to conceal my brows. And then also, I'm just going to take my M.A.C 195 concealer brush and conceal my brows as well with this. I'm going to take my Deluxe Crease Brush by Real Techniques, and I'm going to spray a little bit of my M.A.C Fix Plus Spray Over Spray, and I'm just going to take that, and this is just going to help keep the concealer a little wet and easily blend it out. And definitely go back in and spray if you need to, because I will say that one thing about this setting spray is that it does dry really quickly. Sometimes I like to use my NYX setting spray when doing this in particular portion when I'm doing my makeup. And then of course I like to go directly in the center to create like a natural ombre to the beginning of my brow. And then I'm just going to continue blending this out, and sometimes I will wipe my brush on a paper towel to get rid of the excess concealer that is there. Then I'm just gonna take a little bit more of this, y'all, and brush this. I was just thinking to myself, I have so many lipsticks and lip glosses for fall, so I was like, definitely in my next video you guys will see my lipstick haul, because I have a lot of lipsticks. Like, when I tell you that it really just doesn't make any sense, the amount. But y'all, when I say that I never really wear them or anything, I'm always wearing like a clear lip gloss. As of lately, I've been like sort of in my natural girl era. Like, I've been rocking my natural hair, my natural nails, just sort of everything all natural like lately. And I swear my eyebrows are never perfect, you guys. And I'm just going to clean up any areas that I feel like over here in specific, this brow is a little bit definitely needing some help. So I'm just going to very lightly go in and create a new arch. All right, like, yeah. And then I'm just gonna take my spoolie and brush through, and I'm just gonna brush the beginning of my brow once more, creating a natural ombre. So I'm gonna go in with my Morphe 35F Fall Into Fabulous palette. This is great for the fall transition, and I just feel like I've only used this palette probably once or twice since having it. I'm going to take my NC44 matte concealer, and I'm just going to place a slight amount on my lashes, on my lash line basically, and I'm just going to blend all of this out, and just going to continue blending all of this through some more. I'm going to take my little Paul Mitchell blending brush, and I'm going to take a very light brown eyeshadow, this one here, and I'm just going to tap off the excess, and then I'm just going to go in directly into the crease, more so on the edge. And this blending brush is more of like an almond shape, so I will say that I'm gonna actually take another thicker brush, but I just wanted to start off with this one as like my transition shade. Fluffier blending brush, and I'm just going to go back in with that, going back more so into the crease, focusing on the area sort of like in this area between my lid and my brow bone. I'm just going to continue blending this out, and then I'm sort of going to go like in a circular motion on the outside, blending outwards, like I'm sort of doing this motion. So I sort of go in, and then towards the middle here outwards, I blend in a circular motion. This is just the best technique for me. By any means, do what's best for you, but yeah. So I'm just sort of gonna go in, back and forth, and then on the outside blend in a circular outer motion. And sometimes I'll go back and forth as well, just to help blend the shadow so that it's not so harsh, but it actually looks like I blended my eyeshadows. And I want my shadows to be more on the soft glam end, so I'm gonna keep it like this. That's why I'm not using any tape or anything today like normally I would, but I'm keeping it on like the soft glam side. I'm gonna take this shade that's gold, and I'm going to apply that literally on my lid, more so in the center like such, as you guys can see. I want the gold to really stand out, so I'm sort of going to pack that on there towards my center lid. And then I'm going to sort of like brush back and forth. I'm going to take my M.A.C 224S brush. Let me see first. I think I'm gonna go in with this coppery, it's like a coppery brown color. And then I'm just sort of going to lean this on the outer and interlid area, like such. You can see I'm like leaning this more so towards the inner and outer lid, so it has like a halo effect. I'm just going to go back in with that transition shade brush, not really reloading it, but I'm just going to blend out any harsh lines or areas. I'm going to go back in with the gold and place that back into the center, doing that same technique as earlier. And then I'm just gonna go back in once more. Large round. All right, I'm just gonna take a really small blending brush, and this is the M.A.C 221S brush, purple shade. It's a deep burgundy, you guys. And I'm just going to place this on that outer lid, smoking it out a little bit more. Yes, I feel like that really added that dimension that I really wanted, that dimension effect that I really wanted and needed, y'all. Like, that was so cute. So I'm just gonna sort of take it and blend it very, very lightly. And do the same for the inner, on that inner lid. Going back in the transition shade that I had to blend, and I'm just taking that to blend everything out back together. So I'm just going to wipe my brush off, and I'm just going to take the one right above that one on the palette. It gives more of like a natural eye effect, because I feel like this look is yet so simple, but you really see the shades, I would say. Like, look at this eye, you guys. Yeah, this would have been really pretty if I did a cut crease, like an Egyptian eye cut crease. I'm just gonna blend a little bit more here. And blend this up into the crease area so that there isn't like a harsh blending line. I'm going to take a really white shimmery pigment, this one here, and I'm just going to sort of apply this really quick in my brow bone. And this is a pencil brush, you guys, but I'm just going to like place this in my brow bone as like a highlight. And then I'm just going to go back in and go back in with that like transition shade and blend everything sort of out together. And now I'm just going to take my pencil brush, and I'm just going to take this shade in here, place this in my inner tear duct as like a highlight for my eye. As you can see, very natural. So now, y'all, I'm about to just take my LA Girl Jet Setter. I'm just going to take my eyeliner, and I'm just going to create a basic top line. just making sure that it's even. And then I'm just going to create a wing, following my natural angle, as you can see. And then I'm just going to go back and create my eyeline. And very carefully fill it in and take your time if you need to. I'm just gonna let my eyeliner dry, and if you would like to see a full eyeliner tutorial, be sure to check out the videos below. No, I'm about to take my Too Faced Born This Way Undetectable Medium to Full Coverage Foundation in Maple. I'm gonna be using my Real Techniques beauty blender. It's been a while since I've used a beauty blender, and I'm just going to take this and blend this all over my face. And my beauty blenders are wet already. A little bit on my nose and stuff. But I've been using my makeup brushes as well as like powder puffs to do my makeup. So yeah. And then my thing is, I would like to try, y'all know I've been wanting to try other foundations and just makeup in general. So yeah, once more I'm gonna take my concealer and just take all the areas where I highlight my, and when it comes to eye concealer, I'm not gonna do too much this time. I'm just gonna focus on the areas that need to be focused on. I'm gonna take another beauty blender and I'm just going to blend all of these highlighted areas really, really nicely. I'm just going to do the same thing on my nose, down the bridge of my nose as well, and on my forehead to highlight this area. Just going to take my beauty blender and blend out my under eye concealer as well. I'm taking my Morphe Dimension Effect Contour Stick in effect number 18, and I'm just going to take this and contour. I'm thinking about doing my jawline a little bit, but I'm just going to like wait. But I'm just going to take this brush and very lightly tap, and then I'm just going to go down the sides of my nose. And now you guys know I'm taking my Sigma Soft Angle Contour F23 brush, and I'm just going to contour and blend out the sides of my face. And I feel like I put a lot of contour on today, you guys, especially because my makeup brushes are not clean. Like, I gotta clean my makeup brushes and everything, but you can always go back in with your face beauty blender. So this is all of my creams. I'm taking my M.A.C Studio Fix Pro Set and Blur Translucent Powder, my Real Techniques setting brush, and this is wonderful for setting powders, loose face powders. Everything else, like, y'all, I love this powder though. As you can see, this is one of my favorite powders. Also, you guys, I'm going to take that Rich Rosy bronzing powder. I'm just going to take a soft contour brush, and I'm just going to add that color back into my skin. Now I'm gonna take my Costa Riche Eye Kohl by M.A.C. I'm about to line my lips. Favorite lip liner, y'all. I believe the actual one that I like is Cork by M.A.C, the actual lip liner, but my M.A.C store didn't have none at the time, and I got this one because it was close, and I've been wearing this ever since, and I've been loving it. And then next I'm taking my M.A.C Myth lipstick, and this is the Satin lipstick in Myth. You guys, like, look at this shade. It's such a pretty nude pink shade, but I'm just going to take it. I feel like it matches my shirt, so I'm just going to take it and apply this to the center of my lips like such. And then I'm just going to take my M.A.C lip gloss and Very Go Lightly, and I'm going to apply this right on top. Like, yes, you guys, this is so pretty. Like, I just feel like a gloss always does this justice. And I'm just going to take this, I'm gonna take this shade, very lightly dab this in here, and then I'm just gonna tap it off, and then I'm just going to like blot these areas on my cheeks where I want to add some highlight, like on the tip of my nose right there. Also, I really don't need any extra on my brow bone, but I'm just gonna add a little bit extra. And y'all, I'm debating on if I really want some lashes or not. Like, I don't know, but I am about to go in with my M.A.C Eye Kohl and Fascinating. It's a white eyeliner. I'm just going to take this and apply this to my lower lash line, you guys. Like, let's see what happens. Like, yes. Yeah, I'm geek. This is the final look for me because I love the white lower eyeliner. Like, I just feel like it's so cute, it's bright, and I really don't need any lashes. I was going to just apply these La Flare 3D cashmere lashes. I got these from my mama's house a while ago, but y'all, I really don't need to apply these. I'm just gonna apply some mascara. So you guys, this is my Lancôme Monsiuer Big Mascara, and it's supposed to give your lashes 12 times more volume. I'm going to apply this on my top lash line. Cause y'all, one thing is, this mascara is a little dry now. I don't know if that's just like the texture or whatever, but we'll see. And I'm just gonna apply this very sparingly on my bottom lash line. I'm gonna take my M.A.C Studio Fix powder in NC46, and I'm just gonna take my powder brush and I'm just going to blot my setting powder into my face, all over my skin. And last but not least, y'all, I'm gonna finish off spraying my entire face with my Fix Plus Stay Over spray by M.A.C, and let this naturally take over. But this is pretty much my finished look, you guys. If you enjoyed this makeup tutorial, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Check out the description box for all the products that I use. Like, this is pretty much the finished look. I'm in love with the white eyeliner. You can really add some lashes if you would like. So anyways, y'all, this is the final look. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for joining my channel. I hope you guys subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff, and I will see y'all in my next video. Peace.